the style of painting that you use is called Alloprima. Could you just explain what this means?
All right, so it literally means wet on wet. To do it before the paint dries, you're gonna have to do it fast, and to do it fast and correctly, then you need to be sort of slightly skilled at what we've been doing. So if it's right and it's painted well and it's all wet on wet, it means it's done in a short period of time, which means you would have had to train a lot of hours to do that in that small amount of time. First thing is I get the size of your face, go in there with some mid values, and then I paint in the highlight onto wet paint, and then I paint the dark into dark.
So why does this style of painting suit you the most, do you think?
I like painting things from life, and it's a challenge. And like, you can only paint Anthony Joshua if you're there or from photo, and I hate photo, so I'm gonna be there. And I paint him while he's moving, and yeah, that's hard, but if you know the anatomy and you've practiced mixing your colours and you know, you've done it, that means you can paint him as he's going along. And you know the anatomy of a human being anyway, so the ear isn't gonna be down here and the nose isn't gonna be up there, it's all gonna be how a human looks. And then suddenly you've got a likeness. And then you use that small painting to do a really big one. So this style suits me just because, I don't know, it just suits me, you know? This is how I roll, it's how it works.
So exciting news that Team GB commissioned you as their team artist. So how was it being chosen to do such a prestigious event, but then having to wait so long for it to start?
I love sports and I love painting athletes. So when I got that opportunity to be the artist of Team GB, I was like, oh my God, it is what it is, right? Like, I just was very grateful for the opportunity, and I was thinking very much, right, let's get the job done.
You actually painted portraits of NHS nurses and doctors to create a lasting reminder of the amazing work that they've done during the pandemic. So how important is it for you to do work such as this?
For me, I've painted all sorts of people, and I've been to all sorts of places, but when I painted the nurses, for me, that's probably the peak of my career, because these people are unseen most of the time. No one really thinks about what they're up to. They're never appreciated, really, in my opinion. And then how many of those people died as well, the people who are actually risking their lives. So, yeah, and now they're hung up in number 10. And, you know, I have a feeling Boris salutes them as he goes past.
Oh my God, it looks so good. Thank you so much. Are you happy with your work?
I am, yeah. No, it went really well, actually, I think. So, you know.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to give you a round of applause. That was really good.
No, you were well sat. You sat very still.
Thank you.